will do is kick off the toughest, most competitive medal chase in all of sports and Olympic Games. Some of the finest athletes in the world are in Calgary to win medals, which have been designed by Canadians and manufactured by Jostens Canada Limited. That's a responsibility the company accepted happily. We have more with Carol and Joe.
Canadians have long been among the best graphic design artists in the world, and Frederick Peter of Vancouver is one of our finest. He designed the Olympic medals for Calgary '88. Jostens Canada Limited in Winnipeg made over 30,000 Olympic medals for the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary. This is the bronze material. The dimensions on this material are 3 inches wide by 3 feet long by 210 thousandths of an inch thick. The 210 thousandths thickness will yield a finished dimension of approximately 3 millimeters. The blanks are blanked out on a 45-ton single-action hydraulic press. These particular blanks are 2.5 inches. The dies weigh approximately 20 pounds apiece and are mounted in a die holding set, both top and bottom. They're mounted one at a time. The blanks are cleaned prior to inserting them into the die. The press is now operating at 475 metric tons, which will yield a tonnage of approximately 1 million pounds. The metal tends to stick slightly and the top die is removed with a slight tapping. The operator loads the blanks into a annealing basket, then puts them in the annealing oven. The annealing operation is intended to soften the piece. The oven is running at approximately 1200 to 1250 degrees. After the pieces are finished, they're pushed into water. This is a quick cooling action which completes the annealing. During the annealing process, the pieces become slightly discolored as a result of the heat and the impurities on the surface of the metals. This is removed by bright dipping the piece in an acid solution to loosen the residue. The residue is then removed under a brass scratch brush with cleaning solution running on the scratch brush and flushing the material off the piece. After the pieces have been pressed, there's an excess of material of about a 1/4 inch around the edge. To remove this so that the piece will fit into the die, the operator shaves it on a lathe. This is another operation to smooth off the edges so that tiny pieces of material don't fall into the die and cause nicks in the die or on the metal. A final finishing operation removes any roughness or lines left by the lathe cutting tool. This is a drilling operation. Every metal will be drilled and tapped, and a screw hanger will be screwed into the piece. The metal is then threaded using a hand threader. Each metal is threaded individually. The screw hangers are then attached to the metal. When this operation is complete, a screw will be secured into the piece so it cannot be removed. This is a sandblasting operation that's intended to remove any foreign material from the metal prior to plating. As the piece is blast beaded, it leaves a very soft but rough, satiny texture. The pieces are again cleaned to remove any sand or other material that may be in the detail. The metals are then plated twice. 2 different colors of gold are used. The metals are then fitted with a ribbon and placed in the commemorative blue Olympic box. The metals are then loaded into a van and driven under heavy security to the Winnipeg Airport, where the Jostens corporate jet is standing by. As the plane wings its way over the sleeping city, Larry Vanderhyde, Jostens plant manager, the man who oversaw the production of the medals, inspects the Olympic gold with Bruce Pratt, president of Jostens Canada. Looming in the distance, the magnificent Rocky Mountains and the city of Calgary, final destination for the '88 Olympic medals. The precious cargo is then unloaded and delivered to the Royal Bank. There, Jostens Bruce Pratt finally hands over the Olympic medals to OCO chairman Frank King.
For those of us